Why is it obstructing now? You could see me better. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully the view improves. Today's video is about being by yourself, and not specifically not like being lonely. It's being able to be comfortable to be by yourself, you know? So like for me, I would consider myself an introvert. I like to keep to myself, and I'd prefer to do stuff by myself, like play video games, read, like just do stuff. I mean, right now I just came from the mall to get cake because I really wanted cake, and there's no other way of getting cake than to go by yourself. So as I said before, there's a difference between being alone and feeling lonely, you know? Being alone is more of choosing to be in the state that you're in. So I'm choosing not to spend time with people, and I'm choosing to spend time with myself. I recorded that footage a month ago. I recorded that in Feb. Right now it's almost April. It's been a while since I pulled out the camera, and I wanted to talk about it. My main reason of not filming is because I started to feel depressed, to the point where doing things that I liked doing was very difficult for me. That included painting, writing, reading. You know, looking forward to the day was actually very hard for me. And that's like the downside of the art of being alone, because you know, you've chosen to spend time with yourself, but it in turn creates a very depressing atmosphere. And you know, I'm not trying to bash being by yourself. I just wish that I found the balance of being by yourself and being social. I think one of the things that I'm struggling with is the fact that, you know, you make your life, you know? So if you don't decide to do anything, if you are depressed, can't get out of bed, if you're not actively doing something, then nothing will come. And even though it seems very obvious, when it's happening, it doesn't feel obvious. It doesn't feel like, oh, you know, I'm not, you know, I can't get out of bed. So, you know, being someone who's introverted like myself, I sometimes wish that I could recharge by being social. To me, it's like frustrating, because I'm like, you know, whenever I spend time with people, my battery gets low. But if I spend too much time alone with myself, it turns out to not benefit me. So, you know, I've started doing affirmations every morning. As much as it's like a small thing, I want to do something for myself and do like small steps to getting better. And now I have taken the active decision to continue planning my YouTube, continue making it a fun hobby, thinking about new ideas, new videos to do, and new topics to talk about in terms of mental health. So I'm trying to reignite my passions and the things that I love to do. Started reading again. I read It Ends With Us, and I think the reading has really shown how I've fallen into a depression. Picking up a book was just so draining for me. I only read It Ends With Us, and I read It Ends With Us for the whole entire month of March. Continuing to do YouTube comes with a kind of anxiety. As with YouTube, in order for you to get recognized for your art and all of that, and your love for film, and it takes consistency. I'm not saying that I'm an inconsistent person. I just think that because of what I went through, what I am dealing with, consistency wasn't something that I had. Even though I didn't really want to concentrate on the numbers, you know, it kind of worries me that like I'm gonna start again. That was part of my worry with stopping recording and all of that. Filming, like I said in my previous video, is my passion. And not working on it was very difficult for me. It was hard to do the things that I loved to do when I felt burnt out and depressed. I no longer viewed filming as something that brought me happiness. I think the reason why filming brings me happiness is because I get to capture moments that I never knew were important to me until I watch it back. I realized maybe 2 days ago that I fell off my resolution, and my resolutions were to keep producing content that promotes mental health, keep doing vlogs, and kind of just see the progression of my year. And I fell out of that, and I want to get back into that. At the end of the day, YouTube was something that I always thought about doing. You know, I would always be like, okay, one day I'm going to open my own YouTube channel and I'm just going to record and have fun. And I don't want to give up on that dream. I'm going to try my best to continue despite feeling down. I'm going to continue doing what I love. Little by little, start doing the things that I really enjoy doing. It's kind of like a promise to myself. I don't want to promise to other people. I want to promise to myself that I want to continue doing my passion. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will be posting more often and making it part of my daily routine to record. So see you next week.